Good day everyone, welcome back to a new video. Here we just dumped some scrap metal with that trailer. Let's see if there is still something in it. No, but here that one is a bit broken, we can't close it properly. Telehandler is here. Funny story, because of the rain we said, we're gonna put the mowers, we can mow beginning of this week. I had to drop off the mower again on the back because I used it, that tractor, to move the rake out of the way. Yeah, but the Alpha Motion mower is still on. And I got something new. A hydraulic top link where I already put on the centimeters where it is. And yeah, I can adjust it, but the only thing is I have to lift a little bit of the front linkage so it will not put too much strength on my chains and they will break, because here it's already bending here. It's, I think, the weakest point. We have a street artist here, Jon. He just write down what it is. Luckily you don't speak German, so you don't see if it's full or not. That's, here we're gonna put rubbish in, here we're gonna put carpet in it. Now I'm picking up the cows here. We're gonna bring them back for milking. I'm gonna open the gate. Yeah, they're all waiting. And I'm gonna go through the paddock with the quad bike. I didn't take the antenna holder off the bike. Yeah, I just have to be careful to not bang my head like to here. Yeah, and then I can go and pick up the cows. So we bring the cows home for milking, and yeah, here they should eat more. They should eat, like they just left way too much. It's still good grass, they could eat that, but they're kind of a bit spoiled. They're gonna go in other paddock for tonight. Maybe we're gonna bring them back. I'm gonna show you what a paddock should look like when it's grazed off well. So that's what it should look like. It's already too much because here we already have the seed heads, and yeah, that makes the grass less, the ryegrass, less good for the cows, and they don't like it to eat that much. We have a no return policy here. Go home for milking. The milking robot is already waiting for you. Yeah. The thing when you bring them home with the quad bike is don't chase them too much, like, because you will have a lot of lame cows and problems, and I just try to drive a little bit behind them, but not too much. And it's quite long. I would say it's over like 200 meters, the whole herd of cows. It's only like 80 cows, but still it's long. So if you don't want to go out of your bike or down from your bike, you can just do it like that. Hold the fast and never let it go, because if you let it go it will break those things. It's way better and way more fun to use the ATV for bringing the cows home. So now I have to close off this gate. That's our oldest cow, Uriella. And here it's Birdie, my absolute favorite. All our cows have names, by the way. Yeah. And check out this here. It's so soft to touch her. I know she doesn't like moving. I have to close the gate. So we have here a double gate because we couldn't fold it properly, so we just have like that, the double gate. I'm also taking the dog with me now because I'm gonna feed the calves and she can just join us. Yeah, or there's like, I will have her on a leash and she can just watch, but later on she can join. Here we have the milk taxi, 60 liters, it's already too much that the calves will drink it, or I will just have like 10 liters of leftover. Actually I can let out 10 liters for that we're gonna use for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow morning. Let's do it like this. And we only need 50 liters. The problem with the inox is it's not magnetic, so I can't just magnetize my camera on it. She's a beautiful border collie dog, Toby. So the thing is, just plug it in, it will not heat up automatically. You have to press the button. It will heat up to 42 degrees. So now we're gonna feed with the milk taxi from Holland and Lowe. Those are the 23 heifer calves. That's our future cows. I have to be careful. They're not gonna take my hose down. Beautiful calves. Look how they drink the milk. They love it. But we're gonna wean them off soon, like in less than a month. To drive a little bit forward. Here 15 liters, and then I can just press this button and it will start pumping up to my preset up 15 liters. That's great. It really makes them tired to drink on those milk parties because this rubber is a bit more hard than usually other brands. And we run milk bar since 22 years or so, I would say, on that farm. And some of them are still the first one. The only thing we changed is we put it to the plastic hooks. And of course the teats. That's the only thing we change. Otherwise they're quite reliable. Now I'm gonna mix for the calves because we didn't wean them off yet because they're organic and we have to give them milk for 4 months, so they're not quite 4 months yet, but in May, so in a couple of weeks. And we give them some calf meal, but we mix it ourselves. It's kind of something very simple. We have here, that's we buy that from a friend who has a flour mill, and that's I don't know how it's called in English, but that's what's left from like wheat or barley or whatever that he's flouring that doesn't go through the mill. That's the first. What we also put in is some oats, flaked oats, that we actually bought locally from a neighbor. And he already had it like for 2 years, and it was just like old. And yeah, the calves love it. The third thing is concentrate for cows actually, but we just use it for the calves. And yeah, mix a third of that in, and then some normal salt. Now to the self-mixed calf meal. I'm gonna give it to them now, so they can eat that as soon as they're done with drinking, and then they're not gonna suck each other or yeah. Have to mix it a bit better. Apart from that, we also give some alfalfa hay. I will go and refill it because they already eat everything. So see, they eat it slowly, but other than that, they also have pasture. They can go here outside to the pasture, and here they are bedded on wood chips. I'm gonna show you. Gonna make sure and still go out to pasture. Usually they stay inside after. I feed them that, but now don't know why they went outside. Probably because I went filming there and they were very curious calves. Here we have Jon, he's milking. Yeah, cows doesn't want to go out. It's quite windy now. I hope my microphone is good, but I never had issues with wind. Yeah, with the DJI mics. I like DJI products. Now, all the calves are fed, like they had their milk, and now we're gonna bring them their alfalfa. It's a bit stemmy, but it does also has the leaves on, so. But it could have more leaves on it. It's kind of, maybe they mowed it a bit too late. It's not, we didn't grow it on our farm, because they have actually a dryer for bales, so they can put the whole bales and dry it afterwards. Here I'm filling up, and yeah, probably they will eat that whole wheelbarrow that I bring here in like 24 hours. They eat quite a lot of it. because they grow fast. They grow quite, yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't make them stand up, but it's the easiest way to get in with the hay. Now they're gonna start running a bit, but yeah, they still look tired. But in an hour's of time they will be running, if the weather is not too bad. Good night, calves. See you tomorrow. Here are all the cows grazing now. They're not too hungry, but yeah, the seed heads are already on here. Looks great. So I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Like and subscribe.